Alright, well, that being said, then let's just jump right back inside the White House. I want to see if I can make my way inside the war room. Okay. Maybe now that we got rid of this fake president that I'm not seeing him anymore. Maybe... Oh. Dang it. I wanted to try to go inside this office, but apparently a Secret Service agent is going to be in my way.
Hey, it's our pal, Super Ball!
One and the same, sir.
Well, stand aside,
Not the same, sir.
No can do, sir. Orders.
Let us in the war room. We'll find a way past you. Do you like this job?
Are you really happy with this line of work?
Finest job in the world, sir.
Don't you ever just want to take off for some personal time?
Would love to, sir. Got a wife at home. Intel suggests Super Ball Jr. is starting first grade. Summer home with plenty of doors I could guard in my time off. Solid oak. Good doors. Strong doors.
I gotta get this guy to
Want to
just
hear
move
a
away.
really boring story?
So boring that I fall asleep and let you enter the war room.
Oh, so you've heard it already.
I stand guard over doors all day, sir. Takes a lot to bore me.
Yeah, that's not
Let
gonna
us
work.
into that room.
No can do, sir. Orders. Until I hear from Chuckles, my superior officer. I'm to guard this door.
Maybe I'm supposed to find Chuckles?
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Okay, yeah, maybe we're supposed to find Chuckles and give him this information. What about your national budget?
Step away from the national budget,
Ooh,
sir.
never
That's
mind.
for the president's eyes only.
Okay, never mind. That's not gonna work. What about the globe? Can I grab me
I'm not
one of those
really
sodas?
thirsty.
No. What about the ribbon?
That ribbon is classified.
No. Yeah, it doesn't like I can interact with anything because this fella is not gonna allow me to. Alright, in that case, let's just get out here. I think we're done with the president office. Or more like the Oval Office, I think it's called. Okay. Now, let us see what we gotta do here next. What about this guy?
Hey, Jimmy.
Eat it!
Okay, never mind. Oh, the president's head. Can I grab it?
It's the severed head of the president.
I yearn to hold it aloft and turn giant sea atrocities to stone.
You're thinking of Medusa's head.
Oh yeah, I always get those two heads confused.
I cannot grab it though for some reason. Can I use the sign to grab it? No. What? Why am I grabbing it? Never mind. In that case, we have a cue card here.
It's the cue cards for Lincoln's speech. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Can I maybe replace free home delivery with that? Yes, we can.
Free home delivery.
All right,
Who
let's
you like
see
in the
what this guy's
election?
gonna say.
My money's on Lincoln, and Lincoln's on my money.
Clever.
All right, never mind.
Hi,
What about
America.
the camera?
It's me, Max. Remember, a vote for me is a vote for prosperity, alacrity, and the tyranny of my furry white iron fist. Thank you.
Well, that didn't work. Oh, we got some flyers here as well.
It's Lincoln's campaign flyer. I want you. Honest, dedicated, over a century of experience. Abraham Lincoln is your man.
Can I actually interact with him?
Mr. Lincoln, as a candidate for office, my pal Max would like to engage in a thoughtful discussion of the key issues.
Followed by a round of spiteful mudslinging.
I see. Well, this is a bit irregular. As you're well aware, I'm the most beloved president in history. So I just assumed I'd be running unopposed.
Oh no, you didn't. You ain't all that.
I freed the slaves.
I was star of a popular television sitcom.
I'm on the penny.
I was on TV.
Now, gentlemen, we can resolve this like adults through moderate reasoned debate.
Very well, then. In the spirit of democracy, I say,
Bring it.
bring it.
And it's a beautiful day on the White House lawn as we bring you the first in a series of debates for this emergency election for U.S. President. In the Republican corner, we have the giant animated statue of Abraham Lincoln. And representing the Random Violence and Destruction Party, there is the hyperkinetic, rabbit-like creature known as Max. Acting as completely impartial moderator for the debates will be Sam. The candidates are ready, so let's listen in.
All right, let's talk about the issues. The national demands, family values, do you have any? And let's hear your prepared statements. And apparently I can also switch to Max here. My fellow Americans, warm the crowd up with a joke, and I'm the one true candidate. Let's go with my fellow Americans.
Greetings, miserable proles.
Wait, what? No! I'm here to save the country. Warm the crowd up with a joke.
This election reminds me of a droll story. It seems Chester A. Arthur and the Pope were kayaking down the Amazon one day. Suddenly, a tiny kangaroo fish swims up the Pope's and lodges itself in his. Arthur grabs the Pope's pliers
What
and
the heck?
swelled up like a melon. And the Pope says, "Thanks. Last time that happened, McKinley wanted to." No, wait. I think I told it wrong.
Dang it, I think I got it wrong. I'm here to save the country. I'm the true candidate. Let's talk about the issues, the national demands, family values. Do you have any? Yeah, let's go with that.
Mr. Lincoln, perhaps you'd like to speak about the importance of family values.
Of course. A strong family unit is the rock upon which our society is built. It's easy today, in this age of your blinged-out horseless carriages and racy daguerreotype magazines, to believe that honesty and fidelity are outdated concepts. But I stand proud. I have been completely faithful to my lovely wife, Mary Todd, for over 70 years. I've never even looked at another woman.
Alright. I'm here to save the country. I believe in a global community. I'm the one true candidate. Let's go with
I
that.
believe in the ideal of a global community, where America is but a small part. We must set aside our differences and work with our fellow nations, all united towards one goal: the complete and utter annihilation of the godless Belgians.
Gosh dang it, dude. What are you saying? No. Let's hear prepared statements. Yeah, let's go with that.
Mr. Lincoln, the networks are looking for a soundbite. Would you care to share a few words with us?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I said basically the same thing.
Gosh dang it, this guy has some really good texts. Let's hear prepare the statements. You share your family values. Let's talk about the issues.
I'm a uniter, not a divider. I foresee an America under one rule, an iron-fisted rule. One rabbit, one law. Let your neighbors know that dissent will not be tolerated. All hail Max.
Gosh dang it. How am I gonna do this right? I don't even know.
Mr. Lincoln, I'd like you to tell the voters your stand on some of the tough issues.
Very well.
How do you plan to solve the problem of the toxic waste? Where do you stand on religion and schools? And how would you describe your tax plan?
How would you describe your tax plan?
Free home delivery.
We're not quite sure what Lincoln meant by that, so it looks like, yes, the American people have decided to ignore it.
Dang it. Where do we stand on religion and schools?
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
Free home delivery.
That's all he's gonna say.
Doesn't really make a bit of sense, so it looks like it's politics as usual here at the debate.
Okay, what about him? I'm here to save the country. I want to see a return to prosperity. Let's
I
go with
want
that.
to see a return to the prosperity of the America we once knew. A chicken in every pot, and vice versa.
Okay.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
Free home delivery.
Free home delivery.
Ooh, an effective but very controversial proposal from candidate
Oh,
Lincoln.
okay.
And the crowd did not like that idea one bit. Let's see how it affected the polls.
So Max did get a little bit here, but of course Lincoln is still on. Maybe I'm supposed to switch. We're supposed to switch the cue cards, but I may need to find more. I get it now.
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to find more cards and bring them over. What about this though? Lincoln campaign flyer. Not sure what that is all about. I think, let me just make my way back to Sybil then.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
I feel like I need to find more of those cards and replace them. That's what I need to do. But I wonder where I can find more cards. Let's see if I have any cards here. I mean, I don't see any cards that I could use. Tabloid pages, cactus. Can I maybe... Lincoln campaign flyer. Give this to dating service box?
What's this? A new application?
Yeah, it's for a friend of ours.
Let's see.
Ah.
Not the Abraham Lincoln. He's tall, distinguished, loves the theater. He sounds perfect.
That chump doesn't have half my cute, fluffy marketability.
Do you think your computer can find him a date?
Computer, nothing. This guy sounds perfect for me. Oh, but he didn't leave
Okay.
his phone number. Next time you see him, give him my number. I'd love to meet him.
So maybe now we have the phone number and I'm gonna be able to give it to him? I wonder. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but let's keep her going here. Let's see. What am I supposed to do now that I gave her that application? Let's keep her going. Let's see what else we can find. So we got the sign from here. I don't think we can do anything else.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
We know. Have sold any books yet? Do you have do you stay in the business and can you disappear again? I mean, even if he disappears again, I don't have anything that I can steal from this place. So let me make my way inside Bosco's again.
Greetings, comrades Dog and Rabbit.
No signs that we can get from Bosco's here either. Or maybe I can get the nachos poster.
Buy nachos.
Free toilet brush.
No.
I'm sold.
Use toilet brush.
I'll pass.
Use soda brush. Alright, let's keep it going then. Of course, we're gonna need a lot of money if I want to buy his special device. Which unfortunately, we do not have access to. Now, what if I mean, I don't think there's anything in my office that I need. I wonder if I got a call for that guard again. Let's see here. So what if I try to call somebody again?
Who are you calling, Sam?
Mr. Pizza, the White House. Oh, so maybe we can call Sybil and pretend.
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is it you?
You bet. Honest Abe here.
Very funny, Sam. I have to keep this line open for his call.
So maybe if I use this guy... Oh, you know what? I think I gotta use that guy to record some things that Abe is saying and then use it on Sybil. Yeah. Okay, let's try that. So what is this cardboard gonna say? I mean, now it's gonna say, of course, free home delivery.
2 wrongs don't make a right.
Oh, 2 wrongs don't make a right.
Free home delivery. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Okay. What if I just grab the bug and I give it to Lincoln now? So that's what I gotta do. I knew it. Alright, let's
Mr.
see
Lincoln,
here.
would you like to say a few words to the audience?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I've heard better addresses from the 411 operator.
What did you just say?
Hey, Lincoln! Captain Ahab called. He wants his beard back.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
Save it for the debate, Max.
Alright, and I think I just got the bug to record
It's time
that.
for another in this
No,
return you
not that.
Time out.
I'm drunk
Yeah,
with...
I gotta get me the bug. Hold up. Where's the bug? It's right here. There we go. And now let me make my way back to the office and try to call Sybil. Okay, there we go. And now if I grab the bug and I use it with the phone.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Sybil.
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is that you?
I'm Abraham Lincoln. I'm the man. Yeah, let's go with that.
I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man.
Oh, well, Mr. President, it's just such an honor to talk to you. I saw your application, and I was wondering, would you like to go out sometime?
Only one man can lead the nation. No. I stand here at the steps of the no. This is the date, yeah.
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come.
Oh my, you are a charmer, aren't you? Well then, Mr. Rail Splitter, where would you like to meet?
Oh, today's the day we return to America, no. I stand here at the steps of the White House. I think this is the one, yeah, that we
I
need.
stand here at the steps of the White House.
At the White House, got it. What time should I meet you?
The time to act is now.
The time to act is now.
Oh, I love that decisiveness. I'll rush right over.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
What? I didn't catch that last part.
I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
What? Abe? What's going on?
See you soon. Gotta go.
Gosh dang it. Hopefully that didn't mess it up. That was so weird.
So, to sum up, family values are the bedrock of this nation. Our fidelity, honesty, and loyalty to family is our most sacred asset as Americans.
Candidate Max, your rebuttal?
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Lincoln.
Oh, there she is.
I believe we have a question in the audience from someone who is not Candidate Lincoln's wife.
Oh, hi, Sam. Hi, Max.
Greetings, random harlot.
Abe, I'm here. Are you ready for our date?
What? I've never seen this woman before in my life.
But on the phone, you sounded so eager to meet me.
Listen to me, America. I did not arrange a date with this woman.
Oh, so she's good enough to fool around with, but not to date?
Mr. Lincoln, I can't believe you're doing this to me.
There we go. I think we just got it. And of course, America's gonna believe this. It is working. Awesome. Family values. Awesome. So we did decrease his voting poll. All right. I think we got to do this one more time. But in order to do this one more time, not quite sure what I'm supposed to do, to be honest. Let me switch the cue card again.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Two wrongs don't make a right. All right. And now, let's try to do, I guess, the conversation again. Let's talk about the issues. Let's hear your prepared statement.
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to address the audience again?
Of course. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries. I stand here at
so
only
he's gonna
one
say the same
man
thing.
can lead the time to act.
Okay. Let's talk about the
Contestants,
issues.
it's time for our lightning round. Mr. Lincoln, I'm going to name some of the tough issues facing our country today. I'd like you to sum up your stand on those issues in a few concise words.
Well, all right. I'm afraid this will have to be completely off the top of my head, as I have nothing prepared.
What do you stand on the religion and schools? How would you describe your tax plan? Yeah, let's go with
How
that.
would you describe your tax plan?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
And that doesn't really make a bit of sense.
No. All right, what about
Where
this
do
one?
you stand on religion and schools?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Wrongs don't make a right.
Did we hear that right?
Awesome.
Lincoln
Nobody
just
likes
came
it.
down against both religion and education. Wow, that's gotta hurt him in the polls.
All right, and the polls have went down. I think I need to do it one more time to get it right. What about if I switch this again? There we go.
Free
I think I
home
gotta switch it
delivery.
one more time because we already used the free home delivery one.
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Okay. And let's talk about the issues. And would you describe your tax
How
plan?
would you describe your tax plan?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
And Lincoln dodges the question by pulling out his trusty campaign slogan, which pleases the crowd but has no effect on the polls.
Pleases the crowds. I'm here to save the country. I promise to return a happier time. I have a dream, America.
I have a dream. It starts out where I'm in an all-nude production of Suddenly.
This is not working.
I believe... That is all.
So how do we do this wrong? I mean, if I use the free home delivery,
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Because this one apparently did not work the first time I tried it. Actually, maybe one thing that I'm supposed to do is make my... Oh, you know what? Hold up. We do have some signs here. So maybe I need these ones.
It's a stack of pithy campaign slogans. The buck stops here, 1,000 points of light, and I did not have sex with that woman.
No, I did, but I didn't inhale.
Ah, so that's the signs that I needed. Okay. So now we know we needed. Let's go back. I thought for a second that I was supposed to go back and chat with Sybil to see if she's alright after this, but apparently not. Okay, so let's just put on the signs over here. And let's see which one is the one that I'm gonna need.
I did not have sex with that woman.
Do I have more? No. So let me chat with this guy again. Let's talk about the issues and describe the tax plan.
I did not have sex with that woman.
And Lincoln has confused the crowd with another well-intentioned but senseless statement. It hasn't affected him in the...
It hasn't affected the polls, so...
That's enough.
I gotta
Time
switch
out.
a few more because I'm pretty sure that's not the only one. Let's see.
1,000 points of light.
1,000 points of light.
The buck stops here.
Oh. Is that gonna be a good one, I wonder?
How would you describe...
The buck stops here.
We're not quite sure what...
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is either.
That's enough for now.
So I'm gonna be guessing 1,000 points is the one that I need. Although it's still confusing.
Free home delivery.
No. This one neither. And the last one is 1,000 points. Let's see if this is right.
1,000 points.
1,000 points of light. Talk about the issues.
How
Describe
would
the
you
tax
describe
plan.
your tax plan?
1,000 points of light.
And that doesn't really make a bit...
So that's not good either. Seriously.
That's enough for now.
I mean, this is quite confusing. I was really expecting that sign to work. We got 2 of the signs activated so far, and I got some points out of it, but I feel like I'm gonna need a little bit more. Let's just see what Sybil is doing. Okay. Oh, what is that? Carbon 14 dating device. What?
It's Sybil's carbon dating machine.
Don't touch that, fellas. It's the only thing keeping me in business.
What is that?
Hiya, Sybil. How are things in the world of computer-generated romance?
Oh, I'm not doing that anymore. Can you believe that guy? Never mentioning that he was married? Men are such self-centered jerks.
Preach it, girlfriend!
So you changed careers again?
Yeah, now I'm running a dating service.
Come again?
A carbon dating service. I bought this astoundingly useful machine that tells me how old things are.
I usually just cut them in half and count the rings.
There's a reason you're not invited to birthday parties anymore.
I wanted a fresh start and a new career to get my mind off that fiasco with Honest Abe. This wasn't my first choice, but I got a good deal on the carbon dating equipment online, and I couldn't afford to change my sign.
I think I'm gonna need this from her, to be honest. You're having financial problems. How does carbon dating work? Who needs a carbon dating service? Yeah, let's go see financial
You're
problems.
having financial problems?
I'm afraid so. After my public humiliation with Lincoln, all the applicants for my dating service demanded their money back. Not to mention all the money tied up in pending litigation with the clients who watched Max's dating video.
I stated very clearly up front that viewer discretion was advised.
Believe me, I would love to just close up shop for a while and take a vacation. Forget about Honest Abe and all the lawsuits.
It was a wardrobe malfunction!
But unless I get a major windfall, I have to hope the carbon dating business takes off.
I'm gonna be guessing I'm gonna have to do something about it so that she goes on a vacation. How does carbon dating
How does
work?
carbon dating work?
I don't know. Something about carbon 14 and half-lives and radiation.
I'm impressed with your detailed scientific knowledge. Very professional.
That's the beauty of it. I don't really need to know anything. I just aim my little machine at something and it tells me how old it is. Allow me to demonstrate. This tiki is, oh my gosh, it's 2,000 years old! This is fantastic!
Old is good?
Absolutely! I can have my office put on the National Register of Historic Places. I might even get a grant. I'd be rich!
Yeah, maybe you should do that instead of the business you're trying to do right now. Can we borrow your carbon dating machine? And who needs a carbon dating service?
Can we borrow your carbon dating machine?
No way! That machine is still my only chance to take care of my money problems. Unless I get a grant, since I'm now on the National Register of Historic Places. There's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
So maybe I'm supposed to help her get a grant. Can we borrow your carbon?
Who could possibly need a freelance carbon dating service?
Plenty of people. Freelance archaeologists, independent historians, rogue paleobotanists.
It's also naughty fun for your next bachelorette party.
And now that Antiques Thunderdome is getting so popular, business is bound to pick up.
Antiques Thunderdome? The show where common everyday people bring random junk from around the house to a giant steel cage match and engage in a no-holds-barred appraisal to the death?
That's the one. Now everybody's convinced they have some priceless treasure in their attic, and their home will be declared a historic monument.
Yeah, this one is a little bit confusing. I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I need to grab the sticky.
I wonder what future archaeologists will learn from our most sacred treasure.
That you can watch 250 channels and there's still nothing good on.
Interesting. All right, well, in that case, maybe I'm actually supposed to get some more phone calls going, to be honest. 1,000 points. Cactus. Yeah, let's just keep her going. Let's see.
Spend the bottle championship.
Now, what about these posters? Can I grab one of these ones?
It's the Army's new recruiting slogan.
That's a lot better than their old one. What are you, chicken? Gonna cry now, baby?
Oh, one just fell.
There's no room in the military budget for quality adhesives.
You know what? I think this is the poster that I needed in order to finish up the campaign. So, now that we finally got the final poster, let me go back to
where are we going,
White
Sam?
House. But I just had no idea where to look for it. But thankfully, we finally got it. Alright, so if I apply this one right over here, this is going to be the question for the taxes, right?
Give me all you got.
Let me chat with him again. And ask about the taxes.
How would you describe your tax plan?
Give me all you got.
And candidate Lincoln has proposed
Awesome,
one
and I think I
shocker
just
of an
won.
economic strategy, which even Democrats are calling a trifle excessive. That had to have hurt him in the polls.
Yes, we won. There we go. I don't even know who Nader is.
The results from the emergency election are coming in. And it appears that former sitcom star Max has been elected President of the United States. In an unprecedented show of bipartisan solidarity, all of the country's political parties have desperately asked for a recount. Let's cut to the White House lawn to hear candidate Lincoln's address.
You've got to be b***ing me, you idiots.
Oh my god, look at this guy.
You took the news much better than expected.
Democracy? I will make you all my hypnotic slaves.
Oh, what
Max,
the?
Robotic Abe Lincoln will enslave the entire East Coast if we don't stop him.
Who cares? I'm the president of the U.S. Let's go bomb someone into oblivion.
Not just anyone, Max. Abe Lincoln
Oh,
must
so I think what I gotta do.
Yes.
Love it. I think what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to make my way inside the war room and bomb him. That's what I gotta do.
I have nothing to say about that.
All right. I don't think there's anything we gotta do here. So let me try to make my way inside the White House room here. Although the big problem is that this guard over here is not gonna allow me to cross.
Finally, Mr. President, you're here. That's the president? People will vote for anyone these days. Obviously. What's that supposed to mean? It means... Never mind.
Look, Max, all the soda poppers are here.
I don't have time for foreign dignitaries. Check out all the cool stuff on my new desk.
All right. Well, this means that I can also grab the ribbon.
Presidential whimsy ribbon. Looks like Max can use this to appoint someone as an honorary cabinet secretary.
Ah, okay. So I'm guessing we got to make one of these to be the honorary secretary. National budget. Let's check this out as well.
Hey, look, Max. It's the presidential discretionary budget. You have $100 million to allocate however you want.
What a delightfully random and convenient figure.
And guess what? We need this money in order to get ourselves... Oh, maybe I gotta give it to Sybil Pandemic Office. The Elmo, the Independent Hall... Sybil. There we go. We finally gave her the money. Alright, so now that we gave her the money, hopefully we're gonna be able to get me that gun from her. What else can we change?
I'm not really thirsty.
I'm not really thirsty. Eagle statue.
Take a look at that.
I love this country.
This snow globe.
What happens when you shake it?
I'm afraid to find out.
What else can we do right here? Let's see.
The Liberty Bell is a light for this room, just as America is a light for...
Yuck! Metaphor is such an ugly quality in furniture.
Alright, buddy. What about the camera? Can we use it?
Oh, hi, America. I didn't see you there. As you know, I'm Maximilian I, ruler of your quaint little nation. Our borders stretch from the beautiful coasts of California to the not exactly beautiful, but still pretty nice in their own way, coasts along the eastern seaboard. At least they do now. I'm working with my executive staff, Sam, to see about getting us a little more room to work with, if you catch my drift. But don't you worry your pretty little heads about that. For now, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Toodles!
Alright, buddy. Let me have a quick chat with these fellas then. I feel like I gotta give the badge to one of them.
Max, you remember... Most omnipotent exaltedness Max Sama, overseer of the 9 cosmic planes. You remember Specs, the other soda popper.
We vaguely recognize our loyal subject.
What are you guys talking about?
Kiss the ring.
What? No.
Okay. What do you guys do here?
What business do you have with the president?
We're here to get federal resolution on a dispute.
It wouldn't be a dispute if you...
If I what?
Nothing.
Awkward.
Okay. What have you been up to?
What have you been up to?
Winning an election. I'm now the governor of South Dakota.
Hey, just like Whizzer.
No, not just like Whizzer. I was the first one of us to run for office.
Like you invented it. You just... forget it.
Okay. What are you doing as governor?
What are you doing as governor?
I'm fixing the problems in the state and getting it back to perfect working order. Did you know that the Black Hills are really more of a greenish gray? I've got a committee addressing the problem.
But what about the Badlands?
We're making them even worse.
Sing your theme song.
Sing your theme song for us.
No, I don't sing that anymore. I want to be respected as more than just a beloved TV celebrity.
If it makes you feel better, you were never really that beloved.
Sam and I always watched your show with detached irony.
Okay, and what did you hear?
What business do you have with the president?
We're here to get federal resolution on a dispute.
It wouldn't be a dispute if you...
If I...
Nothing.
Awkward.
Alright, let's try to chat with the other ones because I'm
Specs.
not quite sure exactly who I'm gonna have to give the badge to. I'm pretty sure I gotta give it to one of these
Look,
three.
Max, it's our old pal. Look, Grand Imperial Warlord Maximus Optimus, keeper of the 7 keys. It's our old pal, the former child star and embarrassing idol semi-finalist, Peepers.
That's former child star and embarrassing idol semi-finalist, Governor Peepers.
Okay. What are you giving?
You're
What are
a
you doing
governor
here?
too?
That's right. I got North Dakota.
North Dakota, the leftover state.
I thought it was North Dakota, still warmer than Saskatchewan.
Hey, be nice. We've got a rich and varied history.
North Dakota, hope you like snow.
North Dakota, come climb all over our big white butte.
Hey!
Sorry, I got caught up in the moment.
Alright, what's there to do in the North Dakota?
What's there to do in North Dakota?
Plenty. Snowmen, snow angels, snow forts, snowball fights, homemade ice cream, and of course the majesty of Mount Rushmore.
That hasn't been decided yet.
Right, I spoke too soon.
Alright, and what are you doing
What
here?
business do you have in the Oval Office?
We need the president to settle custody of Mount Rushmore.
Max has the presidential pen. Somewhere.
Just tell me where to sign.
Great, the problem is solved. But seriously, if you guys see the president, tell him we're waiting.
He's the president. What are you talking about? Max really is the
Max
president
really
now.
is president now.
It was in the papers.
We haven't been watching the news back in Fargo. We've been so busy with the arms buildup.
What was that?
Did I say arms buildup? I meant Winter Paradise Toboggan and Scrapbooking Jamboree.
These guys are just about to start a war. Can we all just get along?
Can't we all just get along?
We can if we all just keep quiet and avoid another incident.
Honesty is rarely the best policy. All us presidents know that.
I have a feeling if I give this guy the badge, he might actually start a war.
So long, peeps.
Alright, what
Welcome
about Wizards?
back, Governor Wizard. Here to give another demonstration on soda abuse?
That's not funny.
Why should your state get Mount Rushmore?
Because they just want it for tourism. But my plan will save lives. It'll become a monument to soda abuse prevention. People will realize that just like Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and the other guy, they too can overcome their crippling addiction to carbonated beverages.
George Washington never had a soda addiction.
Why do you think he needed false teeth?
Surely can
Why
compromise.
not divide it up equally?
That would never work. It's not even.
Each of you could get a third of Roosevelt.
I want the mustache.
I wanted the mustache.
Okay, Max gets Roosevelt's mustache, Specs gets the glasses, Peepers, you get an ear and both nostrils.
That just leaves me with the forehead.
All right then, Wizard, we'll throw in Crazy Horse, but that's my final offer.
It's not even finished.
This will never work. It's just like last time.
Okay, so Dakota,
How
huh?
did West Dakota become a separate state?
The three of us ran for governor together. We got along so well during the campaign, and we were all such former TV celebrities that all three of us won. The voters realized they'd elected 3 governors for only 2 states. That's when the unpleasantness began.
Gosh, dang it. What was the unpleasantness?
What was the unpleasantness?
We fought for a long time about how to divide up the states.
There was almost a war.
But we divided everything up fairly and all agreed that Mount Rushmore should be in the South.
We did not! You!
I what?
You! Oh, never mind.
We gotta start a war somehow. Care for a drink?
Thirsty?
Yes! But you're not going to offer me a soda, are you? You know I can't resist them.
We wouldn't do that. We've got, let's see here, orange soda, cola, grape soda, pop, some more orange soda, and tea.
Tea, please.
We're all out of tea. Soda?
Why are you doing this?
Alright, I
Stay
think
dry,
I
Wizman.
think I know what I gotta do. So, what if I just grab the secretary ribbon and I give it to this guy?
It's your lucky day, Peepers.
We would like to appoint you Secretary of Wide-Eyed Unrealistic Optimism.
I can't accept that. I've got a state
Dang it,
to
so that didn't
govern.
work. And I'm guessing this is the same for
Hey,
wizards.
Wizard, Mac,
Is it a soda?
Even better, we now appoint you Secretary of Incontinence.
Oh, well, thanks, but I...
Okay, so they don't want because they want to be governors. What if I try to make this guy then? Right, let me try to go
away
to the
from
war
the door,
room.
sir.
but we really want in there.
Sorry, sir. I have orders to keep everyone out of the war room.
Seriously?
Stand aside, pal. The president needs to get into the war room.
I'm afraid that's not allowed, sir.
Perhaps you didn't hear our advisor. We would like to see our war room.
No can do, sir. Orders.
Dang it. Let us in. Take a
Max
vacation.
says you can take a vacation.
We will make an exception just this once.
Thank you, sir, but no can do. I can
Okay,
only
never
take
mind.
a vacation on federal holidays.
I'll be back.
Roger that.
Let's see here. Maybe I'm supposed to make it a holiday on the
It's the
calendar?
official United States calendar.
12 of the hottest Supreme Court justices in their skimpiest, naughtiest swimsuits.
Even better, Max. You can actually change the
That's
official
exactly
date.
what I wanted to do.
Oh boy!
Alright, so today is, I'm guessing, this? Earth Day, beginning of Passover, Secretary Day, Arbor Day, Earth Day, Easter Day. Wait, what? So how do I...
Oh boy!
Can I change pages? Okay, let's go with Secretary Day.
We now declare today April 26th, Secretary's Day.
That's supposed to be Administrative Professionals Day.
Wow, Sam. When I picked you for vice president, I didn't know you were such a politically correct bleeding heart liberal.
All right, then. Secretary's Day.
Alright, let's try to chat with this guy again. Let me also see if I can make him secretary.
Max, I mean His Excellency El Jefe Maximilian I, Intimidator of the Realm, has a special surprise for you. Better get those handkerchiefs ready. This could get sentimental.
Agent Superball, we have decided to reward you for your excellent service to your country, for your unwavering commitment to preventing us from being where we most desperately needed to be, for your unerring devotion to being a constant hindrance in our task. For all these things and more, we now dub thee, Superball,
Secretary of Meat and Cheese, Secretary of Mysterious Gases Emissions, Secretary of the Interior, Secretary in charge of guarding the war room door. No, let's go with Secretary of the Interior.
Secretary of the Interior.
We already have one of those.
Exterior?
We have one of those, too.
Fine, Secretary of the Posterior. So we have spoken, so it shall be.
Here we go. He's Secretary.
Oh, hello, Max.
I'm overwhelmed, sir. I don't know what to say.
Now run along to a cabinet meeting.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir.
Dang it.
You've got to be kidding me.
I still have my orders.
Alright, so the thing is... let me
boy.
check this again. Secretary's Day. So it is Secretary's Day, right? So
We
yeah,
now
this
declare-
should
That's
actually work.
supposed to be.
Wow, Sam.
All right.
Hold up. Let me try to chat with him now and see if he's gonna move away. Because today
Hey,
is
Soup.
the Secretary's Day. Take a vacation.
Today is Secretary's Day. You have to take the day off.
It's the law, Jack.
A vacation? Permission to weep openly, sir.
Not just granted, but encouraged.
The forces of
Awesome, we
bureaucracy
finally
win
got rid
again.
of him.
I love this country.
Alright, let's go
I
inside
think
the
the
war room.
war room door is only openable in time of war.
Stupid old piece.
What? Are you kidding me? So I actually have to make it wartime so that the door is openable? Oh my god, this is so difficult.
Is that a
Why does it
potted
have to be like
plant
that?
or the Vice President of the United States?
It is hard to tell the difference.
Alright, well in that case, we can
Oh,
still
boy.
change the calendar apparently if I want to. Earth Day, Arbor Day, beginning of Passover, and something else. Let me chat with Max for a second. What do we do
What
now?
are you doing here, Max?
I keep getting whiny memos about the giant robotic Abraham Lincoln who's rampaging through Washington, enslaving the populace. I guess we'd better do something about that.
Yeah, we gotta start a war between these three guys so that we can make our way inside the room. That's what we gotta do. The war room looks
Can't you
inviting.
get us into the war room, Max?
I kept hearing about presidential powers, but it's all just boring bureaucratic stuff. I was hoping I'd be able to make things explode with my mind.
Let me have a quick chat with Sybil.
Sybil left the door unlocked. She's
left.
probably living it up on some tropical island on the taxpayer's dime.
I bet
Exactly,
she's
she's
getting
got enough
abducted
money
in
now.
some sleazy nightclub, forced to do unspeakable things for a power-mad despot before narrowly escaping his volcano-top lair with only one of her kidneys left.
Don't be such a pessimist, Max.
Sorry, Sam. It's just no fair. We're stuck here working, and she gets to have all the fun.
All right, buddy, hold up. We do need the
It's
carbon
Sybil's carbon dating machine.
There we go. Finally got it. What
I
about the
wonder
tiki?
what future archaeologists will learn from our most sacred treasure.
That you can watch 250 channels, and there's still nothing good on.
Can I open up this door?
It's locked.
No. Well, apparently, she is no longer here. I don't think I can do anything, to be honest, in this place, other than grabbing the device.
Sybil's carbon dater is used to find possible historic artifacts.
Possible historic artifacts. So I'm actually supposed to find possible historic artifacts. I mean, of course, the tiki is a possible historic artifact.
Sybil must have read her machine wrong. It says this tiki is only 10 years old.
Never mind.
I thought that price tag on the bottom looked suspicious.
What about Max? What does it do if I use it on Max?
Odd. Max, have you been dieting? I don't want to know how old that is.
Okay, never mind. What about that
I don't
tiki?
want to know how old that is.
Seriously. Well, I guess we don't want to know anything on this place then. Let's keep on going. Now, what am I supposed to do with this device now that I got it, though? What if I try to use this on Hubulus?
That's weird. It says his age is burnt sienna.
That is weird.
What the
He
heck?
doesn't look a day over taupe.
Alright, that didn't work. Let me go inside Bosco's store. The thing is, I'm not quite sure exactly what I'm supposed to do with a gun.
Please, do not execute me.
Oh, so maybe now that I'm the president, this guy's gonna give me what I need?
Hey, Bosco.
Yeah?
Tell us about the missile defense system. Wanna buy something?
Tell us about that missile defense.
I'm working on modifying BTADs. Once I get funding for it, it'll be able to shoot down any ICBMs targeted at the store.
I wonder if I'm actually gonna be able to give him this funding as well. Just change it from Sybil.
We want to buy something.
Ah, it's evil, but necessary.
Give us the
We'll
serum.
take that truth serum.
Is yours for only one.
I seem to have left.
So I'm not gonna be able
Nothing.
to get it.
Das Vedanya.
Will it get you on?
And if I grab the device and I use it with Bosco,
What is that? Keep that away from me.
Relax, Bosco. It only tells how old you are.
Why do you need to know that? Did someone send you to find out how old I am?
Sheesh. Never mind.
That's your problem with dating, Sam. You give up too easily.
oh wait, that didn't work? Come on. Oh, the weenies maybe.
Well, Bosco, by my readings, these weenies date from the early Cretaceous period.
It's a special bargain for you. Still tasty. Handfuls today only.
You don't understand. Your store is now a national historic place. These weenies are valuable artifacts.
Really? I mean, of course. Am preserving heritage of my people. Just how valuable are we talking about here?
We'll get back to you on that.
Oh, so how do we find out how valuable these weenies are?
Are these weenies beef or pork?
Or woolly mammoth meat.
It's 100% all natural ingredients. It's to perfection.
So apparently these weenies are really old.
Hey,
Let me check with
Bosco.
them.
Yeah?
Tell us about the missile defense system again. Do we want to buy something? We need...
When's the last
The
time you
weenies?
cleaned out the weenie rotisserie?
Needs no cleaning. That's
Okay.
See you later, Bosco.
So
$1
how do we
lottery
do
tickets,
this?
$2.
I'm feeling lucky already.
The truth serum is costing a lot of money. I feel like we gotta do something about his store now, no. But I'm not sure what. How do we find the value of those weenies? That's what I gotta try to figure out. Well, maybe now if I make my way back to the White
Where
House.
are we going, Sam?
Maybe I'm
We're
gonna
off to the
be
White
having
House.
another
Oh,
option
boy.
to give Bosco also some money, since his place is now a national historical place. I don't know. Let us see. All right, let me keep on making my way to this side. Oh, is there anything else that I can do with the
Hi,
Nutcracker?
I'm George Washington.
Please don't make fun of George Washington.
All right, buddy, hold up, hold up. I'm just looking around to see if I can find something.
These plates commemorate the core values of freedom-loving peoples everywhere.
Eating a lot and hitting things with sticks?
Exactly.
Exactly. So what if I look at the national budget? Ah, there we go. Bosco's. I knew it. We got it. So we gave him a lot of money as well.
Hello, Comrade Bosco.
Hail to the chief. I don't know how you guys did it, but I just got a huge check from the government.
You earned it, Bosco. It's not easy to perfectly preserve weenies that predate the discovery of fire.
Not to mention the teeming microcosm growing in the bathroom. We're considering making it a national wildlife preserve.
Now I can finally finish my satellite defense system.
So we can have the truth serum?
Sure. Let me dig it up from the labs.
This is
What
a
is
bottle
that?
of vodka.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me. Get a couple of shots of that in somebody, and they'll tell you all their secrets.
I mean, that's
Thanks,
called getting
Bosco.
somebody drunk, buddy. Seriously, we just paid $100 million. $100 million for vodka. Most expensive vodka ever. Alright, well, with that done then, I think all I gotta do now is just get Wizards drunk. This took quite a bit of work and a lot of back and forth. But, next up, I gotta try to give Wizards here
Care for
something
a
to
drink?
drink.
It's soda, right? You brought more soda.
Sure, why not?
There we go. Oh my god, he's drinking the entire bottle.
What?
Jeez.
That's got more kick than the other ones. Thanks, Sam and Max. You guys are my best friends.
Now, can we get back to the deliberation?
What's the point? You still think Peeper's idea is stupid.
Stupid? You never told me you thought my idea was stupid.
He said your idea of adding Herbert Hoover hugging the 4 other presidents was the stupidest thing he'd ever heard.
Well, it is. Hoover wasn't even a president, which means he certainly wasn't the most loving of all the presidents.
Well, at least I didn't suggest putting a parking garage in George Washington's forehead, like some four-eyed freaks I know.
You little...
You big...
Of course you realize this means war!
There we go. We finally started the wartime.
War!
Awesome. And now the war room has opened up. There we go. Man, this took quite a bit of work to get to this stage.
What wondrous thing is this, the DEFCON klaxons ring? A flashing light above the door. There's just one thing it could mean. War. Oh, what is it good for? What is it good it's for? Good for you. Good for you. It's good for me. Oh, war. What is it good for? What is it good for? It strengthens the economy. It shows the world that we've got stones and carriers with fighters wrong. War. Oh, what is it good for? What is it good it's for? Good for you. It's good for me. It's the cast of the hour. Here we go.
What the heck is this?
War. Oh, what is it good for? It's good for you. It's good for me. Oh, war. Oh, what is it good for? Oh, it strengthens the economy. Oh, lengthy battles and incumbents dream. Because you can't change horses in midstream. For bombs and guns and so much more. We celebrate the joys of war, war, war. For bombs and guns, oh, and so much more. We celebrate the joys of war.
Well, the thing is, we had to open up the war room
Let's not do
in order
that
to take
again.
out the baddie Lincoln. So now that we got this done, I'm pretty sure we can make our way inside the room. Now, at the same time,
Oh, boy.
what happens if we change
Oh,
this
boy.
calendar? If I make it, for example, Easter Sunday.
We now declare today April 8th, Easter Sunday.
Christ, we'd better start hiding eggs on the White House lawn.
Already did it, Sam.
Max, are these the eggs that are made of metal and shaped like a pineapple and have a pin in them?
Don't be silly, Sam. I took the pins out first.
Are those grenades? Wait, does that mean that I can actually make my way to the lawn and find some eggs? Now, I know we opened up the war room. I'm gonna go in there in just a second. I just want to see if there's any eggs on the lawn, because that's what they said. What about in the hole?
Hey, an Easter egg.
I
You
knew
mean
it.
a carefully hidden item of absolutely no actual value?
Exactly.
All right, well, I don't know if that's gonna solve anything, but I guess I got myself an Easter egg. All right, let's keep it going. I wonder if I can change some other dates as well and have something else happen. Alright, let me go back to the calendar then. And let's see, what do we got here next? We got the beginning of Passover, Secretary's Day, Arbor Day, and Earth Day.
We now declare today, April 3rd, the beginning of Passover. Shalom. Let my people go.
Okay, they're not saying anything. What if I go for Earth Day?
We now declare today, April 22nd, Earth Day.
People of America, take this day to ignore all practical concerns and devote all your attention to one day of crackpot extreme environmentalist activism, which you'll forget about for the rest of the year.
People of Berkeley, California, keep up the good work.
Alright, nothing changed here there. And what about the Arbor Day?
We now declare today, April 27th, Arbor Day.
Everybody go outside today and hug a tree.
Hug nothing. This year I'm hoping to get to second base.
Alright, never mind. Nothing's happening there. Let's go inside the war room. Oh, look at this place. So we got the Dakota situation.
The civil war in the Dakotas seems to be escalating, Max.
Oh,
Let them thin out the overpopulation of moose and strip malls for a few weeks, and then we'll step in.
Alright, we're now gonna focus on Dakota. Ooh, we got some cookies.
It's a plate of fancy cookies.
For the discriminating general with a sweet tooth and a taste for vengeance.
We cannot grab some coffee pots. Can I grab some coffee?
Hey, there's gourmet coffee. In case the idea of war makes you insufficiently jittery.
I'm plenty juiced just being in here. Let's blow stuff up.
Now, I do see a targeted computer, a war manual.
What to do in time of war. Select target, press
And
fire.
fire.
That's all it says.
Alright, I guess all I gotta do is just select the target, which of course the target is going to be Lincoln.
Look, Max, in the White House garden pond. It's Jimmy Two Teeth.
We often allow lobbyists to use the pool, Sam.
Jimmy's a lobbyist now? What's he lobbying for? Cheese interests?
Affordable health care for the aged and underprivileged, Sam. He's a lot more multifaceted than you give him credit for.
Well, in that case, hold up. Let me try to see if I can use the targeting computer.
Looks like a remote homing beacon in the frigid Antarctic.
Antarctica.
So
I don't
peaceful,
wanna.
so serene.
I don't wanna blow that up.
You have to ask?
No. Next target.
The homing beacon to
Oh,
the
God.
Kremlin doesn't seem to be working. It was probably turned off in the spirit of Glasnost.
More likely
So
those
apparently we
lazy
cannot
commie bastards
attack
forgot
Moscow.
to change the batteries.
Lazy former commie bastards, Max.
Alright, let's go for...
It's the distant, peaceful world
seriously.
of Krypton.
They mock us with their utopian society of crystal cities and absentee parents. They must be exterminated!
No, buddy. Hold up.
Well, what do
God.
you know? Bosco was right.
I
The
don't wanna
government
attack
really has
Bosco.
been targeting his store for destruction.
Won't he be glad when we tell him?
What do you say we keep this to ourselves, Max?
You're right. We don't want to ruin the surprise.
Alright, next up. Oh, wait. How do I get... I think I gotta try to do something about Lincoln and maybe put like a target on him. And once I place a target on him, maybe then the device is gonna work. But in order to get the targeting system, I may need to go to Bosco's, get this off the camera, and somehow install this one on Lincoln. Because this ain't gonna work. Interesting. Monitor, and that is about everything by the looks of it.
Where are we going, Sam?
Oh, you can go submit from here? Okay. Let's go back to the
Back
office.
to the
then.
office.
I was not expecting that. Oh, that is so cool because we're actually making our way to the car. That is awesome. Alright, in that case, let me see if I can grab the targeting system that they have in Bosco's. Grab that. And somehow install that one on the rampaging Lincoln. So, I'm guessing they placed it on this
Look,
camera.
Stuck to the camera. That must be the homing beacon
I
for the
knew it, so
intercontinental
that's what we
ballistic
needed.
missiles aimed at Bosco's store.
What was that?
He said, that must be the best price on baby wipes I've ever seen.
Alright, perfect. We got it. Now, let me see how I can actually install this one on Lincoln. There we go. Let me make my way back to DeSoto. Man, this adventure took quite a long time to figure out. It wasn't the
going,
easiest
Sam?
thing ever. Chase down
After
Lincoln.
that rampaging Lincoln.
Yes!
There we go. And ultimately, we got the beacon that we can use on him. Of course we do. And throw it at him. That's more like it. Oh, he cannot reach it.
Nice toss.
All right,
We
that's
better
been
act
done.
fast before he manages to knock off the beacon.
Or choose
Exactly.
his own back off to escape.
All right, let's go
Where are
back.
we going, Sam?
The White House.
We're off to the White House.
Oh, boy!
All right, and with this one done, all I gotta do now is target him and absolutely destroy him with a bomb. Man, this took quite a lot of work to get to this stage, but it was really fun to do. All right, go to the targeting computer. And
Looks
there we
like
go.
the targeting
Got
beacon
it.
is still stuck on Lincoln.
This is a pretty impressive temper tantrum, Sam. At this rate, he'll have enslaved all of D.C. and most of Baltimore by tomorrow morning.
Egads, you're right, Max. Still, I think we should stop him.
We haven't got anything better to do.
All right, fire.
Mr. President?
Don't mind if I do.
Quick, let's go.
Shouldn't we revel a little?
We don't want to miss this.
Yeah, we want to see what's gonna happen, buddy. Hold up. We don't got time to waste. He's still trying to take it off.
I am the most powerful presidential monument ever created!
Oh my god, that was awesome. We took him out. There we go. Oh, that was epic.
Whee! That was better than feeding laxatives to pigeons on parade days.
We broke 2 presidents in one afternoon.
A personal best.
Well, it looks like the country is saved, at least from mass hypnosis. What do you want to do now?
Let's abuse my powers as leader of the free world to squeeze the middle class until they're burning their own shoes for heat.
Sounds fun, but I was thinking we could treat ourselves to some chocolate-frosted gut bombs and then have a little target practice down at the Smithsonian.
Sam, you're my best friend.
Agent Chuckles, report. Query status. Lincoln Gambit, 4-7. Query not acknowledged and acceptable timeout parameters. Error. Error. Error.
And of course, somebody was actually
Error.
controlling this guy. Gosh darn it, dude. All right, well, there we have it, guys. We just finished up another episode of Sam & Max. And this one actually took quite a long time to figure out. I did get stuck here and there trying to solve the puzzles, but eventually we did it. And it was quite a fun adventure, to be honest. But stay tuned for another episode because I think we have 2 more episodes that we can do in Save the World here. So that being said, guys, stay safe and I'll see you soon. Bye!